Hi nail friends, and welcome back to another episode of Mani Tuesday. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a review of some Modelones acrylic powders. Modelones sent me some acrylic powders to try out. They sent me 14 acrylic powders and they are numbered from 1 to 15. I think number 11 was missing from the set. I'll also swatch the powders for you so y'all would see how it looks on a nail. The acrylic powders are really nice and they are finely milled. I like that about the powders, and each of them came sealed. I was a bit disappointed that there were no glitters in the set, but oh well. These acrylic powders are also great for use as dipping powders, and that is what we'll be doing today. So for today's mani, I'll be using the black acrylic powder. I was feeling a bit adventurous, so I wanted to try the black again. I realized I've been getting a little better with black acrylic powders. I'll also be using Azure Beauty gold and clear dip powders. So I've already applied my tips and buffed my nails, and now I'm applying my Cherael Sky Bond to dehydrate my nails. If you don't have any bond, you can also use rubbing alcohol or acetone. They both do the same thing. Now I'm applying 2 layers of clear dip powder to my nails. So I apply base to half of the nail and then I dip it into the clear dip powder. Then I apply base to the whole nail and then dip it into the clear dip powder. This is done to build the nails and also to protect my natural nails from the color. This is also an optional step, but I like doing it. Starting on the pinky nail, I apply a thin layer of base and then I dip it into the black acrylic powder. I did a few layers of that. On the third layer, I actually applied a little too much base and the nail came out uneven, but filing would fix that. I did not encapsulate the black nails with clear dip powder because whenever I do that, it shows small bubbles on the nails and I don't like how that looks, so I actually built up the nails a little more off camera with the black acrylic powder. So I'll just be doing my basic dip application. And acrylic powders is very similar to dipping powders. However, sometimes dip powders can be more finely milled as compared to acrylic powders, but they can also be very similar as well. They are basically the same thing, to be honest. I actually used to use acrylic powders to do my dip powder designs a lot when I started this channel, but eventually I moved over to using dip powders. So this black is very messy. I don't think there are any black dip powders that aren't messy. It stained my nails so bad. I tried to remove as much as I could, but there was still some stains that was very difficult to remove. Other than that, this black acrylic powder was very finely milled and really nice to work with. I had no other complaints. Now on the index nail, I applied a thin layer of base and then dipped into the gold dip powder. I did 3 layers of that. So I encapsulated the gold glitter nail with 2 layers of clear dip powder. If you'd like to purchase from Modelones website, you can use my code to get 10% off. All the information would be in the description below, so don't forget to check that out. So now I apply my activator, waited for the nails to harden, and then began filing. As you can see, this is how pigmented this black really is. So this is after filing of the nails. Now, using my Born Pretty Christmas stickers, I wanted to do a little Christmas accent nails because 'tis the season. So I just picked out a Christmas tree and some stars and just stuck it on my nail off camera. So I wanted to do a not so Christmas nail design because not every design needs to look Christmassy. So I wanted to try that and it looked simple and nice. I really liked it. So I actually applied a top coat and cured for 30 seconds before applying the stickers to my nails. So as you can see, I placed the stickers on the ring finger and now I applied shiny top coat to my middle and ring nail and matte top coat to my pinky nail and cured for 30 seconds. Then using some top coat, I just tried to do a flame nail on my middle finger. And I poured some gold dip powder on the nail. I wasn't sure if I cured the nail if the glitter would stick all over the nail since it still had the tacky layer on the nail, but luckily it didn't. So I flash cured it for 10 seconds and then fixed any spaces that were left and poured some of the gold powder again and flash cured again and did that until the spaces were filled, and then I gave it a full cure. When the nails cool down, I applied my cuticle oil to rehydrate my skin and nails, and this is the finished look. So if you like this video, you're going to want to check out my other videos on dip powder. Click the videos you see on the screen and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye guys.